Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Umineko. So yeah, let's just go, because last time was pretty damn crazy. I was talking like way too much. So yeah, let's go and learn more about wolves and sheep puzzle. Also, I realized that a lot of you are still not subscribed, so if you like the episodes, then you can click that red button. And yeah, we can then enjoy together the story. And I want to welcome you to the family. So yeah, let's go. I don't know why I added that. I shouldn't.
おお、マリア持ってるよ。見せてあげる。
Okay.
マリア、テレビを消しなさい。源氏さん、ジェシカちゃんの部屋を教えてください。みんなで行きましょう。
Okay. So we are, yeah, getting that wolves and sheep puzzle principle and go to search for Jessica together.
さあみんな、一緒に行動するわよ。私の指示に従って。
We stop. Maria alone looked like she had some regrets about the TV, but she decided to go along with everyone for now to get up.
シャノン、よかった。戻りが遅いから少し心配してたよ。
ご心配をおかけしました。親方様より筆行のご命令があったもので。
筆行？シャノン。
すみません。失礼しました。
So she wasn't supposed to talk about that. We headed for Jessica's room when the armed Aunt Rosa and Genji-san in the lead. Jessica and Kankun were a boy and a girl of about the same age. I'm sure it would sure be a shame if we barked in on them at the bad time, or at least that's what we'd be joking about normally. However, Aunt Rosa was on edge, constantly executing a sense of tension. This episode will be kinda heavy. They will probably find both bodies. So it definitely wasn't the sort of atmosphere for careless remarks like that.
ほら、遅れないで。みんな一緒に行動するの。犯人はいつどこから飛びかかってくるかわからないのよ。
No, maybe Aunt Rosa's attitude was more appropriate. And she had a gun. Since grandfather hadn't come down, Aunt Rosa was our leader. This wasn't a situation where she could smile like she always did. And Aunt Rosa was a mother too. She probably also thought that if she didn't get a hold of herself, some harm might befall her beloved daughter. Don't worry, Rosa, your daughter is immune, basically. The group had killed 6 of her parents at once. The method they had used was unknown, but there was a good chance these opponents could take down a large number of people in a flash. Would that be with weapons, or with numbers, or with the magic of a witch? In any case, I couldn't think of any reason why it would be okay to let our guards down. The rest of us had better take much greater care, just like Aunt Rosa.
みんな止まって。
What? Why are you aiming this at us? Or it's just as pride and she's aiming like forward. Aunt Rosa spoke in sharp voice. Wondering what this all about, we peered forward. And immediately realized the reason.
何ですかこれは。
Okay, question to you guys once again. Is it the same symbol we had in the episode 1? You gave me answer in the chapel episode, that is the same symbol we had in the episode 1, but is this the same symbol that we had on the second door in the episode 1 as well? At Hideyoshi and Eva? I think it's the same. I kinda remember the door symbol, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me know.
皆様お下がりを。
Golda-san and Genji-san approached the door. Beyond this door was probably Jessica's room.
これは礼拝堂の扉に落書きしていたのと同じ塗料のようですね。
そのようです。
It seems not much time had passed since down. I wonder if Maria will talk about this right now.
なんだありゃ。また魔法陣かよ。
月の一の魔法陣だね。
Okay, Maria-san.
赤の扉を開く力があるよ。
Oh yeah, so it had to be the same. Power to open and opening doors. Wait, but... Wait. Then why it's here? It wasn't, like, locked, right? I'm kinda confused why this circle is here then. Because batteries didn't have to, like, go inside the room. They didn't lock the room, right? I'm a bit confused here. Unless I don't remember something. Drawn the door to Jessica's room was the same kind of creepy scribble that had been drawn the door to the chapel. The search pattern must have been some occult meaning. But it didn't matter what that meaning was. Wait. Let me just think a little bit. It was quite a time when I last time read Umineko. So when we had fight between Canon, Jessica and the evil goat, it was in the Beatrice's room or in Shannon's room or in Jessica's room. Now when I see this, I assume it was in the Beatrice's room. And Canon got transported somewhere, so I assume that Canon was transported to Jessica's room, which was closed because she was not inside, right? That's why this is here. So it got opened and body could be thrown inside and then closed. I assume that's what's going on, but I will see, I guess, in a moment. Yeah, some details just flew away from my mind. You can clarify stuff for me. We're worried about whenever these two were okay.
そんなことはどうでもいいよ。ジェシカちゃんとカノン君は無事なの？
嫌な予感がしますな。早くジェシカさんたちを連れて下に降りましょう。
お嬢様、お嬢様、おられますか？お返事をお願いします。
Golda-san knocked violently and yelled, but there was no answer. He gripped the doorknob with a clatter, but the lock just resisted him.
ローザ様、鍵がかかっているようです。
仕方ないわ。開けてください。
Genji nodded, and Golda quickly unlocked it with the master key. In the back of my mind, horrible images float up and disappeared one after another. A magic circle had been around the door to the chapel. Behind that lay 6 corpses. So if there's a magic circle around the door to Jessica's room, then beyond it must be...
ジェシカ様。
Okay, so everything happened in Jessica's room then. But it wasn't closed. Then why there's a symbol to open the unopened doors? I don't get it. You don't need that circle to door that is not closed. Unless they got inside the room and closed the door. And I forgot about it, like maybe it was like one sentence. And I just forgot about it. It might be it. So she drew the symbol to basically enter the room.
どうしたの？ いたの。
There we have a music. The sad one.
ジェシカどうした？
It was truly heartless. The expression on Gilda-san's face and his cry as he opened the door prepared us for the brutal fate that Jessica had met even before we saw her. Everyone rushed into Jessica's rooms at once. That scene told everyone that their worst fears were spot on. Oh! Oh my god, I did not expect to see that. YouTube, don't hate me for that, this is just an art. Whoa, these eyes. They're opened. Fuck. Her eyes are open. Can you see that? You can see whites here. Holy fuck, this is drastic as hell. Shit. We got an update, but I will see it in a second. Inside the room, which seems elegant for the bedroom of one so young, Jessica lay crumpled on the ground. There was a large pool of blood on the floor, and there was a knife or something sticking deep into her back. Was it a knife? There was a design on the handle that just had to symbolize something demonic. It had to be a weapon with some kind of occult meaning.
これはひどい。お亡くなりになっています。これは多分肺まで届いてるでしょうな。
That's fucking horrible. Reached lungs, and then you slowly suffocate probably from this. And cut up with blood. Oh my god. I don't want to think about that. No much time passed. How much time was the... Yeah, it was like a few minutes. Like 40 minutes, I think.
バトラ様。
甘かった。分かってた。島からは逃げられない以上、犯人は必ず近くにいたんだ。ならどうしてすぐに警戒しなかったんだ。甘えてた。犯人ってやつは罪を犯したらこそこそと逃げて隠れてるもんだと思い込んでた。あの時の僕たちは動転してた。ジェシカちゃんが怒りに身を任せて駆け出すのも仕方がないことだと思ってた。
That's true.
でも甘かったんだ。
That's true.
止めるべきだった。
幸田さん、どうしてジェシカちゃんたちを放ってきちゃったの？あなたが一緒にいてくれたらこんなことには。
Oh, she's going to blame him.
いえ、それは私は危険ですから戻りましょうと言いました。ただお嬢様は一人になりたいと申しまして、カノンさんが自分に任せてほしいと言いまして、それを言ったら、カノンさんはどこへ？
No way they're going to assume that Cannon's the assassin. I mean, in this situation, it kinda points at him.
そうだ。
Wait, we just got update on Cannon? Why we got update on Cannon? I don't want to check it yet, because they might find him.
カノン君は一体。
カノンどこに？
カノンさんは一体どこに？
まさかやられたんじゃないだろうな。
Okay. Okay, I will. No, I'm too curious. I'm going to check it out. His mark is missing. Jessica. Wow. Even the picture have blood on the back. So you can clearly see that she got stabbed on back. Show me a Jessica, found in her own room in the mansion with a weapon shaped like a stake rammed into her back. Finally, at the very end, she got to be with the person she loved. She must have been happy. It's so different from these. It's like not written by Beatrice. Canon. The witch pierced his corpse for fun. So, oh my god, so she, oh wow. I assumed that she just replaced, like, put his corpse somewhere else. But she actually pierced it from existence. That alone caused an incredible uneasing among the survivors. If that which exists resides in the human world, then that which does not exist is truly fantasy. Fantasy takes the form of what they fear. What the fuck? If that which exists resides in the human world. Truly fantasy too. Yeah, that basically says us to, like, the thing that we don't know, we don't see, is the most scary thing. It's basically the same principle that drive the whole Sayanauta visual novel. So yeah, I didn't expect that she actually get rid of his corpse. Also, it's makes things more complicated because, like I said before, they may assume that he's an assailant here, like assassin. They may think that Canon did that because he's missing, basically. He was the last person who was meeting with Jessica, and Jessica is dead, and he's nowhere to be. That's fucked up.
Shizukaにこの部屋に誰か隠れているかもしれない。ベッドの下やクローゼットなどを探して。
There was a chance that Kanankuru's corpse had been pushed away somewhere. At Rosa-san's order, everyone searched through the room together. But there wasn't a single human hiding anywhere.
どこにもないぜ。まさか犯人に連れ出されたか。なら早く探し出して助けないと。
What if he's an assassin?
もたもたしてるとやばいことになるかもしれねえぞ。ローザおばさん、屋敷内を捜索しよう。犯人を探そう。カノン君を助け出そう。
静かに。
Yeah, you need to stay together, and she's a leader with a gun. When Androze yelled at us, we felt instantly silent. She was probably contemplating something. The thing that I was saying, however, what in the world that could be? Androza walked around the room, as though looking for something, or as though she was collecting her thoughts. Then she found something on the side table on the bed and picked it up. Oh, under letter?
誰かわかる人、教えて。これは何の鍵かしら。
What? Androza showed everyone a key with a cute mascot attached to it. Judging from its cute appearance, I didn't doubt that it was Jessica key, but I had no idea of knowing for sure.
おそらくこの部屋のお嬢様のお部屋の鍵でしょう。
So But wait. Hold on a second. Because here batteries want to prove again that there's corpse inside the room that was closed and the key was inside the room. And there was a symbol of opening doors that are closed. But then this symbol can as well close the doors, right? I assume. Because it makes no sense to open this door if it was already opened. And so the only reason to have that mark on the door is to have it basically being closed. So it can be used in the both ways then. So it's not only the marker for opening the doors, but also to closing them. That's what I think. Because it doesn't make any sense other way. Why it would be on this door. After hearing that, Androsa made a point of going outside the door and checking. Without doubt, it was the key to this room.
どうしてこんなところに置いてあるのかしら。普通大事な鍵はポケットとかにしまわないかしら。
お嬢様はご自分の部屋に施錠される習慣はあまり
Yeah,
ありま
see?
せんでした。
So the door wasn't locked, so the symbol on the door does not make sense. Unless it can be used to closing the door from outside, basically. And then it makes a lot of sense to leave the key inside, where Jessica's body is, and close the door from outside. And that makes a lot more sense.
ただ学校に行かれる時だけは旦那様などに勝手に部屋を見られたくないと言って施錠されていたよう。
なるほど。登校してるわけじゃないから、ジェシカちゃんがここに鍵を置く。この扉を開けられる鍵はいくつあるの？
お嬢様がお持ちの一つだけですが。
Not true. Not true. Genji have master key.
あなたたちのマスターキーでは開けられないの？
開けられます。
See?
マスターキーは何本あるの？
Just one?
使用人の人は全員持ってるの？余剰分はある？
I think there's just one.
はい、私たちは全員が持ってい
Okay,
ます。
never mind.
余剰分はどうでしょう。
以前は何本かありましたが奥様に不用心だと強くお叱りを受けまして対応が取られたはずです。
Okay. Makes sense.
私たち使用人が一本ずつ持つのみです。それ以外は存在しません。
ちょいと
Okay.
待て。
So we are assuming now one of the servants being the assassin, basically. Same as in the episode 1, because we assumed that as well, I think.
確か前回のゲームじゃマスターキーには余剰分があるって話じゃなかったのか。
Yeah, I think about as well. I don't remember exactly how it ended up, but yeah.
それについてだがな、所在不明のマスターキーが何本もあってはわらわにあまりに不利であることに気づいたのだ。
Having several master keys whose location are unknown is quite disadvantage for me. How it end up in the first episode?
そりゃそうだろうよ。
They didn't knew how many keys are there?
密室で俺に魔法を信じさせたいお前にとっちゃ想定外のマスターキーは非常に不利だろうよ。
Yeah.
何しろ俺は施錠に関するトリックが登場するたびに過去に紛失したマスターキーやその複製を犯人が所持していてって論法で対抗していくつもりだったからよ。
Yep.
そうよ、その通り。だからそこを崩す一手を設定を変更する。マスターキーは使用人たちがそれぞれ持つ一本のみ。
The only master keys are the ones held by the servants. One key each. Okay.
ふざけやがって。それよりこりゃどういう手なんだ。ローザおばさんは何を言っているんだ。
さあな、話に耳を傾けてみるがよかろう。
I mean, it was closed from outside, so we can assume that one of the servants basically closed the door from outside.
ありがとう。
Also, now I think about it, the symbol doesn't make sense anyway on the door. Because you know that Beatrice had Canon's body, right? And if each servant had one key, then Canon had a key. So basically she could just snatch key from him and close the door with it. There's no meaning I mean, there's no meaning of making symbol that opens the door on the door to Jessica's room. It was opened in the first place, then why would you throw it there? And why would you throw it if you just wanted to close the door and never open it anyway? Because it was opened before. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, they don't know that Canon's basically missing and Master Key could be snatched by Beatrice and used to close the door. But yeah, it gives ammunition to Butler in the meta world, I guess. To fight the theory, because she could get a key from the Canon. But they don't know about this, but yeah.
状況が整理できたわ。そしてジェシカちゃんを襲った犯人、あるいはその一味の一人を特定できたわ。
Oh my god. Who are you going to... Oh my god. What is going on? Do you mean Canon or do you mean like all the servants? Or one of them?
なんだってそれは誰だよ。
まさかローザおばさんはカノン君のことを言ってるんじゃないでしょうね。
That's what I thought. He's the only one missing. He had the master key. He was the one who saw Jessica last time.
カノン君がどうしてですか？
この部屋は施錠されていたわ。そしてこの部屋に施錠できる鍵は、でもジェシカちゃんの鍵はここに閉じ込められるということは、施錠できたのはマスターキーしかありえないの。
おっしゃる通りです。
Yep.
となれば誰かがジェシカちゃんを殺し、そして施錠したことになる。
Yep, that's simple.
その人物はマスターキーを持っていたわ。そしてマスターキーを持っていた人物は5人。
そんな、私ではありませんよ。私では、そんなことできません。
熊沢さんは朝が遅かった。
Wait, are you seriously going for Kumasawa, not for Canon?
私たちが礼拝堂から客間に戻ってきて、それまでの間、あなたがどこで何をしていたかは証明不能。物陰から私たちを伺っていて、孤立したジェシカちゃんたちの後を追い、こっそり襲いかかった。
Really?
私がお嬢様のところを訪れて。
Come on, Rosa. Like, really? Why Kumasawa when Canon was the last person that saw Jessica basically alive? And now he vanished with a closed door behind him.
こんなむごいことをしたとおっしゃるのですか？あんまりですとも。
ゴーダさんだってどうです？あなたはカノン君にジェシカちゃんを任せて帰ってきたと言ったわ。でも本当なのかしら？
But yeah, she have good points, actually. I mean, Canon is the most obvious one for me. But yeah, Gouda and Kumasawa also can be suspicious in the situation.
本当は2人を殺して、
She gives a good point.
死体を隠して、それで何食わぬ顔で戻ってきたんじゃないのかしら。
そんなことはありません。このゴーダ誓ってそのようなことはいたしません。
私たちでもありません。私たちは親方様のご命令で。
ええ、 あなたと源氏さんについてだけは大丈夫よ。お父様から聞いた話でそれは裏付けられてる。二人はお父様の部屋でずっと筆行と立ち会いをしていた。お父様と私が保証するわ。
ありがとうございます。
こうなれば郷田さんと熊沢さんのどちらかが怪しいという論法になると思うの。
Why no one's suspecting Canon? Why? Can you explain this to me? How the hell do you miss Canon in this equation?
私も
That's beyond me.
入った最初はそう思った。
Seriously, if I would be in this situation, then my first thought would be that Canon did that. Seriously. Kumasawa and Goda are definitely like in a shady gray area. They can be suspected as well. Because they were like basically not sane and they saw like Goda, so Canon and Jessica last time. But after all, Canon was the last person who physically saw Jessica. And he just disappeared with a closed door in corpse inside. Why not? Why no Canon in the equation, Rosa? Please. Think, Rosa, think. I don't know. I don't know why, but it's kinda frustrating me now. You know?
でもね、おかしいと思ったの。ジェシカちゃんの遺体の様子を見て、みんなはおかしいと思わない？
おかしいと
What do you
言
mean?
われますと、
ジェシカちゃんは背中を刺されてるの。
Yeah?
ほら、よく一般的に言うでしょ。背中を刺された事件は顔見知りが犯人の可能性が高いって。
Yeah, because she could trust him
部
and
屋に
stuff.
気を許せないような人を招き入れて背中を無防備にさらしたりなんか絶対にしない。
まさかローザ様はそれをカノン君だとおっしゃるんですか？
ええ。
Okay, I should like really read more and talk less. Thank you for your deduction skills. Oh my god, I was getting frustrated. I hope you don't mind, and I hope you had a good laugh at me.
私たちは殺される直前のジェシカちゃんの様子をよく知ってる。両親の無残な遺体を見てジェシカちゃんはかなりパニックを起こして、そしてその後に冷静を取り戻しひどく落ち込んだだろうことを容易に想像がつく。そんなジェシカちゃんが一人で部屋に閉じこもったという心理はとても理解できるの。そしてこの辺りの経緯は郷田さんの話とも一致するわ。一人にしてくれと言ったジェシカちゃん、そして年も近く思春期の関係もあったかもしれないカノン君が本当によくわかるの。そしてだからこそカノン君をジェシカちゃんでも郷田さんや熊沢さんだったらどうかしら。部屋に入れてもらえたかしら。
私はお嬢様に信頼を得ていたと知ってはありますが、その
なら郷田さんもやはり容疑者の一人ね。郷田さんは多分ジェシカちゃんには好かれてないと思ってたからナーバスなジェシカちゃんは部屋に入れなかったと思う。
It's just suspect after all. Wait, what? I better take my lady trust. I like you very much, so I don't think she would really know. Okay, so she didn't thought that he can get inside, but he basically say that he can. That's why he still is a suspect.
いえ、その残念ながらお嬢様にはお認めいただけていなかったかもしれません。熊沢さんはどうですか？
Goda, you... I really don't like him.
私どもねちょ組は年が離れすぎていて、お嬢様のような若い方の気持ちはなかなか汲み取れません。
I don't know why. You can let me know in the comments. But when she speaks in this situation and she have face like this, it looks like a villain.
お嬢様も私たちに心は開かなかったでしょうとも。ねえ郷田さん。
そうです。私たちではとても心を開かなかったでしょう。昇進のお嬢様が私たちを部屋に入れてくれたわけなどありません。
Goddess and Kumasawa Bachan each rubbed their hands together, affirming each other with forced smiles on their faces. It was a truly unpleasant rondo.
昇進のジェシカちゃんが部屋に入ることを許した人物、無防備な背中を許した人物、そしてその人物はマスターキーを持っていた。
カノン。
それらが示すのは一人、カノン君しかありえないのよ。
待ってください。
あら、じゃあ他に誰が？やっぱり幸田さんか熊沢さんが怪しいの？シャノンちゃんはどっちが疑わしいと思う？ね
私は
私ではありませんよ、シャノンさん。私ではありませんとも。
もちろん私でもあり、お嬢様と仲が良かったのはカノンさんと、あとシャノンさんじゃありませんか。
ああ、
That's tight
そうだ
situation.
ったわね。シャノンちゃんならジェシカちゃんも部屋に入れてくれるかもしれない。
Oh my god. Rosa, you just said that Shannon and Genji are clear.
でもあなたはお父様のところにいたはず。
Yeah, he said that to you.
でも実はあなたが犯人なの。
She's losing it.
シャノンが犯人のわけはない。おじい様のところで大切な用事をしていたとさっき言ったはず。
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, George, for your clear mind.
分かってる。シャノンちゃんとゲンジさんは犯人じゃない。ずっと一緒にいたとお父様も認めてる。
Then what the hell is going wrong with your threats?
さて、みんなはどう考えるかしら。
After being told that no one could respond, even if someone did manage to argue back, then they would have to offer the name of a different suspect. And no matter who the suspect was, it would have to be someone right here. No one could do something like that. Aunt Rosa glanced at everyone in turn, fingering the gun like it was toy. She seems so different from the kind Aunt Rosa I knew. No, it's probably because I'm not fully aware of danger we're in. Maybe Aunt Rosa's attitude would seem natural if I could truly sense the peril surrounding us.
意見はないよね。じゃあ私の意見を言うわ。カノン君が死体なき犠牲者である可能性はもちろん否定できない。
That's true, and I agree with that. Pretty good deduction.
でも死体が見つからない限り、カノン君が容疑者である可能性も全く否定できないわ。
Also true. To be honest, I didn't expect Rosa to be that smart. Seems like the older siblings held her back. She might be like compared to Butler.
ひょっとするとカノン君は犯人に襲われてどこかに監禁されていた。
I mean, this whole situation isn't that hard to deduce, but yeah, still.
というような口実でひょっこりと現れるかもしれない。でも用心して。カノン君がジェシカちゃんを殺した。
Plain statement.
バカ。
私には信
I
じ
wonder
られ
what
ません。
Butler will say. I wonder what Butler will say, like our main butler, you know? that talks with Beatrice. Because in the last episode we had like sooner or later you will have to suspect someone from the group. And what then you will do?
カノン君がお嬢様をなんてあんまりです。
僕もシャノンに同じだよ。カノン君が犯人だと決めつけることには反対だ。
なら郷田さんと熊沢さん、怪しい方を教えて。
私たちではありません。
カノン君じゃなくてこの扉を施錠できるのは誰なの？シャノンちゃん？ジョージ君？ねえねえねえねえ。
Wow, she's so losing it. Aunt Rosa closed in Shannon, Chan and George and Nikki laughing unpleasantly. Of course, they couldn't say anything back. They wanted to believe in Canon-kun. But if they did, they would have to suspect the other servants. The simplest culprit was the mystery guest, Beatrice. But she was nothing more than a guest and didn't have a master key. Yep, pretty much. But to be honest, I totally forgot. I really totally forgot that they still know that there is a guest, a human, Beatrice. I totally forgot about it in my like whole thought process for this episode. So yeah, but they give me a clarification, yeah. She's nothing more than a guest and didn't have a master key. Makes total sense. Because I would be probably like talking about it before. Like my suspicions about Beatrice, but yeah, okay, never mind, let's just go. So if Beatrice is the culprit, despite lacking a master key, then do we have to accept an argument that she really is a witch who locked the door with the power of magic? Or she can work with a servant. Maybe she and Canon are culprit both, you know? Might be that.
汚ねえ論法だ。
There's a lot of Beatrice and Butler scenes lately.
汚ねえ。汚ね
何を悩む？
She's so happy about that.
わらわのせいにしてしまえ。19人目の謎の来客のせいにすればよいではないか。そうすれば人間どもの醜い押し付け合いを見ずに済むぞ。
Well, Butler, what you gonna do? You said in the last episode that your only way to win this game is just to disapprove that witch exists. So you don't have to actually interfere with that. Also, on the other hand, I said like in the last episode that I feel like Butler got detached from what's going on in the game. I still have no idea how the fuck are connected this and the game like inside, like, oh my god. No, I'm not going to talk about this again. I will just wait until they tell me how the hell it works. Like, in detail. Because the information that they're just setting up a stage doesn't give me any info. I have no idea which one is reality and which one is not. And what's the perspective they're looking at, and yeah, like everything.
つまりなんだよ。犯人は19人目の来客。ベアトリーチェ。こいつは魔女だから。マスターキーがなくても魔法で施錠できたと。そいつを認めろってのか。ふざけるな。ふざけるな、ふざけるな。
前回のゲームでお前の弱点は知り尽くしているさあ。どうするどうする。お前はわらわを絶対に認めないのだったな。ならカノンというちょうどいい生贄を使えばよい。
That's true.
カノンがジェシカを殺した。
Unfortunately, that's True.
ローザの説を支持すればこの場は丸く収まるぞ。
Also, yeah, that's another thing that I wonder. Because if they are like making this story and looking at it from like above, then Butler and Beatrice basically saw this whole fight between Canon and the Evil Goat and stuff. Then why Butler is not aware what actually happened? If we as a reader saw that, then Butler should saw it as well, right? There's so many things I... Like, this whole situation is like the... Not the mysteries between like each closed door, the deaths and stuff. This is not that is the most complicated stuff. The biggest mystery and the biggest puzzle is how the fuck this works. This whole situation. What do they actually see? What's the board? Like background? Like, what's the correlation between them? What he actually knows? What she actually knows? How much they can, you know, change in the game, in the story, by themselves, and how much they have like no power over, basically. I need more info. Let's just read. I'm just talking about stuff that I have no idea how to put together yet. So let's just go and learn more info about this whole situation. And let's focus on the puzzles, like little puzzles, for now.
カノンはもう死んでいるのだ。
Wait, what?
死者に気遣う必要などあるまい。
Okay, so they know that Canon is dead. Wait, what? What? My mind. So Butler know that Canon is dead, but still. What? Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. No.
この場にいる誰も疑わずに済む。
I talked about this like way too much. Every time when it happens, then I still have the same questions. Yeah, she's talking clearly to this butler, telling him that Khan is dead, and there's no reason for you to like, yeah, just tell that, yeah, Khan killed them. And then you won't have to suspect anyone in this room. Yeah. No, let's just play, because I'm just...
お前を認めたりはしない。でも、カノン君が犯人だなんて、そんなことはありえない。
But you know that Canon is dead. She told you that. Not in red. But you saw that, right? Or not? Don't spoil me in the comments, please. Because this is like the biggest mystery for me. Like this whole situation. And I want to solve it.
私は誰も疑いたくはありません。しかし疑わしきは黒ということもあるにはあります。とにかく用心するに越したことはないでしょうな。
No way, I'm at 15 minutes mark now. That went fast.
なんじゃそれはどういう意味ですか。
その勘違いしないで。私はカノンさんを犯人だ。しかし事情がわかるまでカノンさんがそう思っておいた方が安全だというのです。
Yeah.
そうですわね。用心はしてしすぎることはありませんもの。
True. No one actually thought Kanon was the culprit. But he can be the only culprit right now. But unless they suspect him, they would have to suspect one of the servants here. We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to suspect. We didn't want to be suspected.
それで警戒してしすぎるということはない。それについて異論はないわね。いい？この殺人事件にはお父様の黄金伝説が関わったとすれば、数百億円の莫大な黄金を独り占めしようと企む何も、それだけのお金が手に入ればどこの国でも生涯そのためなら私たちを皆殺しにすることだってあるかもしれない。マスターキーを持っていないという理由でジェシカちゃん殺しについてだけは19人の
Maria is not happy about
ベア
that.
トリーチェを容疑者から外した。でも事件に関わってないとは言えないわ。何しろ莫大な黄金ですもの。犯人は複数人いる可能性だって否定できない。
See, I said that before in this episode. They could be working together.
今この瞬間、この中に犯人に買収されている人間が混じっているかもしれない。
That's actually true as well. And suspicious, and the most suspicious people are once again Kumasawa and Goda in this situation. Because if Kanon is marked as the main culprit, then he could bot like Goda, for example, like, let me be alone with Jessica, I will do it. You know, something like that. As Rosa yelled, she looked all around, her gunner still rise. Don't believe anyone, suspect the person next to you. That's what she was saying. But no one wanted to suspect. They didn't want to suspect anyone here. The weakness in their hearts demanded an answer from those not present.
容疑者でないと信じることができるのは2つしかない。自分自身と、そして死体になったものだけよ。
Yep, that's pretty much true.
それはカノン君も同じ。死体が見つからない限り、彼はジェシカちゃん殺しの最有力容疑者なのよ。
Yep.
だから用心して、もし生きてたとしても、何かの理由を取り繕っても、絶対に信用しちゃダメよ。いいわね。
No one gave an answer of their own initiative. However, those who met Aunt Rosa's eyes had to nod their heads. Humans are beings who live by molding themselves to fit society. In other words, from the time they're born, trusting each other is gently imprinted on them. It's unpleasant to go against that. They never want to suspect someone. But if they're forced to suspect someone, they find it safest to choose someone who isn't present at that moment. For the purpose of safety, and nothing more, they half-heartedly chose Kanon to be the sacrifice. That's ridiculous. I definitely don't want to believe that Kanon-kun's culprit. I heard it from George and Nikki just now. But not only were those two close in age, they also had that kind of adolescence relationship Aunt Rosa had mentioned. It may be a little late now, but yes, they really did have that kind of air about them. After seeing her parents' tragic corpses, Jessica bearing deep wounds into her heart would only have trusted Kanon-kun. It was very easy to imagine. I want to talk about something, but yeah, in a second. And that's why I don't like it. Kanon-kun was the only one she trusted, so she wouldn't have let anyone but Kanon-kun in. So Kanon-kun was the only one who could have killed Jessica? I just can't accept that kind of argument.
わかった。
Okay, now I will just tell you something really fast. I don't know if it will happen, probably it will, in like future episodes maybe, but when they finally realize that everything is going to according to the epitaph, then they would know that Canon is dead as well. Because of this, of the second Twilight. They had 6 deaths. And they need 2 on the second Twilight. The second they realize that the epitaph is exactly what's happening or should happen or will happen, then there's no way they could suspect Canon in this situation. Yeah, that's just my fast thought.
カノン君がもし現れても油断しないで。カノン君の無実を証明できない限り、私たちはジェシカちゃん殺しの犯人をカノン君だと仮定します。
That was Aunt Rosa's claim. By using the vague words assume, she managed to convince everyone in the end. Everyone nodded quickly. And with the excuse that they were just assuming it for the time being, they concluded that Canon was the culprit who had killed Jessica. I wonder what the dead Jessica and Canon would think if they could hear this exchange. Jessica was crying. She was crying into the chest of the person who had put his life on the line to fight for her Canon. It was frustrating. So frustrating that it felt like her chest would explode. She grieved and resented how far the dignity of the dead had been trampled.
あいつら、なんでカノン君のことを犯人扱いするんだよ。
Are we going into spirit realm now? What? I mean, Beatrice can like appear and stuff, but what? Are the other in this state too?
死体がないからです。
Yeah.
死体がないとなんで犯人扱いなんだよ。カノン君は私のために命がけで戦ってくれたんだぜ。
I'm getting sad.
それであの魔女に戯れに下着を消されて、それで犯人はカノン君だなんて、ひどいぜ。ひどすぎる。いいんです。結局守りきれなかったけれど。
Are they ghosts? What the hell?
お嬢様のお役に立てたのですから。
Wait, so Canon can still tell Jessica his name, right? If they are in this state.
それをどうしてみんな分かってくれないんだよ。やめろ、ローザおばさん。そんなめちゃくちゃな推理でカノン君を犯人だなんて決めつけるな。犯人だとは言ってません。疑わしいと。
Pretty much.
いえ、用心しようと。そう言ってるよ。こいつらはカノン君が犯人だということにして思考を停止する。もう私を殺した犯人が誰かなんて考えないよ。カノン君が犯人でない可能性なんて考えないよ。そしてこの後も何かあるたびに行方不明のカノン君の仕業にして言い訳を繰り返す。
I didn't thought about that. That's true. If the Canon is assumed as assassin basically and culprit, then he can be blamed for every single death that will occur. But doesn't it work against Beatrice? I mean, she want Butler to believe that witch exists, but making Canon the culprit just making her lose. Huh. I wonder what is going on.
私はそんなの耐えられないよ。
いいんです。お嬢様だけは真実を知っています。
私だけが知ってたって意味がないんだよ。死んで分かった。真実ってのは生きてる人間のものだ。真実が残らなかったら死者は報われない。何のためにカノン君が命を懸けたのか分かんなくなっちゃう。
And she can talk to them. Oh my god, they're like in eternal hell with her. Holy fuck.
実に愉快な見物。死者の嘆きほど甘い蜜も珍しい。嘆け嘆け。そなたがいくら嘆こうとも、死者の声は決して聖者には届かぬ。
Shit.
誰でもいい。私の声を聞いて。カノン君は犯人なんかじゃない。カノン君は死体を消されただけなんだ。どうしてそれがわかんないんだよ。
Because there's no way magic exists, right?
お嬢様、
こんなの嫌だ。悲しい。悔しい。これじゃカノン君は殺されそうじゃないか。死者の名誉は聖者が認めなきゃ得られないんだ。誰でもいい。気づいてくれよ。カノン君は犯人じゃない。行くなよみんな。頼むからそのままで終わりにしないで。行かないで。
Rosa announced that this room would be sealed until the police came. The rest didn't want to suspect each other, so they happily accepted that. For now, they accepted that Canon was the culprit. Without even imagining how much disgrace that gave to the dead, they accepted it.
お嬢様、もういいんです。ありがとう。
行くなよみんな。交渉だよ。戻ってくれ。このまま私たちを残さないで。
So apparently ghosts exist in this universe. And that's fucked up. Because Beatrice can see them. And torment them like forever.
カノン君を犯人扱いのままにし
届かぬわ。死者の嘆きは決して届かぬ。笑わせるぞお前のその顔。
Wow, Beatrice is so twisted.
届くと思ってるだろう。届かないんだよジェシカ。
全然ダメだな。
We got fast cut to Butler. I don't know if I should end now. I don't know. I don't know how long will it be. You know what? We can do it like that. I will continue. And I will see how long it will be. And I may split this into 2 episodes. So if you want to get greeting in the next episode, then that means I just splitted this one. And this one might as well don't have the usual ending. So yeah, let's just continue.
バトラ君、何か言った？
全然ダメだな。
Just as everyone was about to leave the room, Butter stood alone with his back to them, still looking down at Jessica's corpse.
全然ダメって何か異論でもあるの？
警戒しようって話にだけは賛成する。だがカノン君が犯人ってことにしようって話は悪いが拒否させてもらう。
Okay, let's go. We have again. Okay, I think it's a good way that I still continue.
ここで食いついてくるとは。
We don't have to end up being sad.
カノンが犯人ではなく、しかもわらわの仕業でもないならば、このジェシカの部屋の密室をどう説明する？
Yeah, I'm really interested in that.
実を言うとそれについてはお手上げだ。ま
Okay.
俺はどうして全然ダメだなんて言っちまったんだ。自分の言動には責任を持たねえとな。理論武装ゼロの都市空間。
Okay.
俺はこれ以上指を加えてないぜ、ベアトリーチェ。
Huh. What's the correlation between them? Like, exactly what's the correlation?
カノン君が犯人ではないという証拠でもあるのかい？
The expression that rose to those two faces was definitely one of the anticipation. They didn't want to believe that Canon was the culprit. They really believed in Canon. Also, this might be just a long episode. So enjoy! So, they were expectant because they wanted me to strengthen their belief in him even more.
ならバトラ君は他の使用人の誰を疑うの？郷田さん？それとも熊沢さん？
よせよ、ローザおばさん。俺は熊沢のばあちゃんという人をよく知ってる。たまに仕事をサボってたりするが、いつだってたとえ金に目がくらんだとしても殺しだけはする人じゃねえ。
バトラーさん。
So going for like personality behaviors basically.
そして郷田さんとは正直この人のことはまだよくだが分かったことがある。
私は
こんなに楽しそうに飯を作る人を俺は見たことがない。同じなんだよ。熊沢のばあちゃんと同じだ。郷田さんは人を喜ばせるのが好きな人なんだ。
But he still asks.
そんな人が自分の飯をうまいと褒めてくれた人。
ならバトラ君は誰がマスターキーでしか施錠できないこの部屋に誰がジェシカちゃんを閉じ込めたというの？
待ちな。それを論じる前に俺ははっきりさせておく。誰々が犯人でないなら誰々が犯人という話がしたいんじゃない。
So and so, it's not the culprit. So must be the culprit.
俺は単にカノン君が犯人だということは断じてありえないという話
Completely
がしてえだけなんだ。
impossible. Okay.
犯人がカノンではないということを立証できるとどう？
実に簡単なことさ。
What? Why? How it works? God damn it, game! Give me answers!
危うく見落とすところだったぜ。ベアト副賞要求言えるもんなら言ってみろ。カノン君はマスターキーを持っていた。
I didn't thought about that. I didn't thought about that. Wow, Butler. Wow. Wow, okay, I'm so glad I didn't finish the episode there. You would be guys so mad at me if I did. Okay, that explains freaking a lot. It can make Beatrice a culprit again. She said in red that there's only master keys, one for each servant, but she never said that Kanon had it on him. Because he could like have it like hung on the servant room basically. Or in his room. Yeah, let's see if it's going to be in red.
ほうカノン君がマスターキーを持っていない？どうしてそんなことがわかるの？
さっき俺はゴーダさんに話を聞いた。カノン君と別れる直前、ジェシカが貴賓室に殴り込みに行ったってあたりの話だ。ゴーダさん、あんたはちゃんと覚えてたよ。あんたはカノン君の名誉を守った。
私がですか？
同じ話は僕も聞いてたよ。でも、
Okay.
僕にはよく説明してくれるかい、バトラ君。
Yes, please explain.
そうさ。
They are switching places like so much. Game, give me
ジェ
answers.
シカは貴賓室の鍵を開けるとき、
Second item, she borrowed the key from Kanon-kun.
カノン君に鍵を借りたが返さなかった。だからカノン君はマスターキーを持っていないんだ。
It's kinda plot hole. I'm sorry, Butler. She didn't give it back, but they were still in the same room. If Kanon killed Jessica, then he could easily take back his key from her and lock the door. I'm sorry, there's a plot hole. You have to correct that.
それはどうかな。確かにゴーダの記憶上ではマスターキーをカノンに返してはいない。しかしゴーダが見ていないところで返したかもしれない。
That's also true.
それが絶対になかったと。どう？
Yep.
カノンの死体のポケットを調べればそれは立証できるだろうが、それはできない。証明は不可能だ。
全然ダメだな。実に簡単なことじゃねえか。
そんな。
Okay.
それじゃあカノン君は鍵を持ってなかったというの？
ああ、そしてその証拠はジェシカを調べればわかるはずだ。
Woo! Who's gonna do that? But still, like I said, it's a plot hole. If she don't have a key on her, it doesn't mean Kanon don't have his keys. Because he could just kill Jessica, take his key, go outside, close the door. So,
ジェシカのポケットにカノン君のマスターキーが入ってるはず。南條先生、調べてくれるか？
well, if they find the key, then case is closed. But yeah. I mean, not case closed, but, you know. Nanja dashed up to Jessica and searched in her jacket pocket. Everyone was expectant. Please, be there.
ありましたぞ。
Okay! So, Kanon is safe, basically. Okay, the plot hole just got fixed, just like that. They were lucky, to be honest, that she had the key on her.
これですかな。はい。それがマスターキーです。間違いありません。
At the Genji statement, there was of joyful voices.
それがカノン君のマスターキーだ。もう一度言うぜ。カノン君はマスターキーを持っていない。だから施錠できたわけがないんだ。
確かにそのようね。でもカノン君がジェシカちゃんに会った最後の人物なのよ。
True.
疑わしいことに変わりはないわ。
予想ぜ。そういうの。人間ってのは本来信じ合う生き物なのに、 世知がない世の中をだから何でも疑っ俺たちは悲しいその差がを俺は否定しね
Okay.
えだが証拠なき断定だけは許さない疑わしきは黒じゃねえ白だもちろん世の中は狼だらけさ人を不用心に全て信じろとは言わねえだが黒だと断定するならば完絶それができない限り絶対に憶測で人を黒だなんて言うんじゃねえ
Okay, Butter is still better than Rosa.
疑わしきは苦労は私の発言ですな。軽率でした。謝ります。
バトラ様
見事な推理だよバトラ君。
Butler, you are like MVP
ゴー
of
ダさんも
this
あ
whole
りがとう
story.
あなたが覚えていてくれたからカノン君の疑いが晴らせました。
いや
He did a very total accident, but still. And what you gonna do? It was the crisp sound of witch appluding.
お見事お見事。なかなかやるではないか。
やべえまんまと餌ごまに引っかかっちまったか
God damn it.
そなたは見事。カノンにだけはこの部屋の扉を施錠できなかったことを証明した。
Fuck, it was your plan all along, so now he have to like he have a reason to basically believe in witch. But still, Beatrice as a human form, like a guest, could just use a key. No, wait, she couldn't. Because key was on Jessica. Okay, that got more complicated now. Now he have to prove that the door wasn't closed with a magic or something.
使用人は全員マスターキーを持つはず。それが根拠となり、カノンが犯人扱いとなっていたのだから、少なくともその疑いは見事に
となるとジェシカを殺した犯人はどうやって扉を施錠したのか
Yep.
そういう問題になっちまうわけだなまんまと思い通りの展開に引き込まれちまったぜ
Yeah, you could just leave it be, but yeah, that would be terrible. But still,
かかったな。
like, Butler, I don't have, like, clear image what Butler goal is. Because on the other one hand, he wants to, like, disapprove witch existence. But on the other hand, he wants to, like, everything end up well, basically, I would say, in the game itself. So, if you want one, then it's going to be hard to achieve the second goal. I don't know.
しかもそなたは他の使用人たちを誰も疑わないなどと大それたことを言ってしまった。さーて、どう言い作ろうのか。
うるせえ早速始めるどうせがっつり否定されちまうんだろうが先にこの部屋が密室であることの定義を確認させてもらうぞ
Definition.
よかろう。まず隠し扉の類は一切ない。
Okay.
出入りはこの扉からだけだ。
Okay. Actually, again, I feel like this is a plot hole. Door is the only way out, in or out. What about window? I mean, it depends on how it looks outside. Because you could use something to go through the window from outside, grab something and stuff to climb. If that's not possible, then okay. But still, there's still a window.
扉の施錠はジェシカの鍵が1本と使用人たちが1本ずつ持つマスターキーのみ。
Key or master keys, only one of which is held by each servant.
2階ではあるが窓から出入りすることも可能だろう。
But probably possible temporarily through the window. Yeah. Great! You are giving my points. Nice.
しかし窓は内側から施錠されている。
Okay. Okay. So they couldn't basically leave through the window because it was locked from inside. But okay, now I wonder if I'm stretching this or not. Windows look from inside in this current situation, not like forever, right? So it's possible to culprit go through the window inside, lock the window from inside, go outside and lock the door. But he couldn't do that because Master Key is in the Jessica possession. Okay, that doesn't make sense. But still, window could be locked after entering through the window.
いきなりチェス盤をひっくり返させてもらう。多分扉がどうこう施錠がどうこうって論法から入るのは
Probably.
好きにする。さてさて何。
副将要求。カノン君はこの部屋で殺された。
Okay. That's pretty simple, I guess.
うん。カノンはこの部屋で殺された。
We got update. Confirmation. Oh wow, no corpse. There's no corpse, yet he's dead. The witch said so in red. So he's definitely is dead, even though there's no corpse.
死体はわらわが魔法で消したがね。
続けて副将要求。カノン君の死体はこの部屋にある。
What? Why? But she said she just... Why this? I mean, she can't say it in red, right? Because it disappeared. Why do you ask this one? What's your logic?
拒否する。
Yeah, because there's no corpse in this room.
復唱はできぬ。
Yeah. Like, why this question?
そりゃあ言わねえよな。そこにどうせ秘密があるに決まってるんだ。くそ。謎のもってマスターキーもなく施錠したことなのか。施錠された室内にいる二人をどうやって殺したかなのか。それとも二人を殺し、どうや悔しいが外堀から埋めてくしかないぜ。副将要求。最後の施錠はマスターキーによるものである。
Okay, so that will confirm that the master key actually closed it. If she didn't tell us this, then that means it could be closed by Jessica key. But her key was also inside the room, so
これも拒否する。
that's okay. So it wasn't closed by master key.
副将不能だから拒否なのか。本当は副将できるのにわざと拒否してるのかがわからねえ。
Actually, that's true because she can refuse just telling you stuff. I never thought about that before.
礼拝堂の鍵の時はそなたにすっかり逆手に取ら。わらわが有利なうちはわざわざリスクのある赤を使って発言する必要がない。ただそれだけのことよ。
本来赤ってのは俺の陳説をあんたが封じるときに使うもんだったんだよな。
Yup.
わらわが有利になるように使うのはと上げ足を取られるリスクが分かっている以上無駄には使わぬ。さて次はどういう手で来る。
This is getting complicated.
ゴーダや熊沢を疑う手が おそらく一番使いやすいぞ。
So now we will not be able to determine by telling red or not. I mean, if she refused telling red, that we cannot determine if she cannot or she just refused.
くそ、誘導されているようでムカつくぜ。しばらく黙ってろ。考える。
もちろんこの扉は施錠時にはいかなる方法をもってしても出入りはできぬ。
When locked, it does not permit any form of entry. Okay.
さらに言うと部屋の外から鍵を使わずに施錠するようなからくりも通用せぬぞ。
No trick could have the effect of locking the door from the outside without using the key. Okay, now I wonder. She said without a key. In the last episode, it was very specific. She couldn't repeat something because it was very specific. And she's telling about a key, not a master key. But also before she said that it can be opened only with the master key or the Jessica, right? So the key means just master key or... Yeah, I'm talking too much, I think. Once again.
頼まれてねえ時にばかり赤を乱発しやがって。
Time to step back to square one. For now, I've just got to think. I will lay out everything I know. First, there are 2 victims. And I think the rest of the reasoning I will leave for the next episode, because it's going to be 1.5 hour now. And I think I will just put it in the one episode, so yeah. We'll see the reasoning of Butler in the next episode. So, that was amazing. It was amazing, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.